Welcome to the sixth race of season 3, and we've had some problems at Dover. Dover didn't Dover didn't have the funding to fund the race for this weekend, so Mexico City offered the job here today. So we're here in Mexico City, the second time ever outside the country for NAPS. So we don't know what to expect here. We've never been here, so this is fresh, clean slate. So anybody can win this. There ain't no notes to look off of. There's no other road course like this. So this race is going to be pretty interesting and a new experience for these drivers.
Yeah, that is true, but who are you picking for this race?
I've got to go. The 6 car's been fast all weekend. I mean, I was thinking that 24 getting the 3-peat, but I just can't see that happening today. So I got to go with that 6, the pole sitter of Mike Kubicek.
Well, that 24 car is starting in 6, but I've been really thinking the 88 or the 55, one or another, but I have to go for the 88 of Thomas Keane because he's been having awful luck for the rest of the season. Like, it's not even funny. He's been getting caught up in someone's mess. So look out for the 6 in the 88. That is our pick, and we'll go ahead and start your starting lineup with Mike Kubicek and Matt Rodriguez, your front row.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines has been fired up here in Mexico City. There goes the pace car. Well, everyone got going. Oh, my Kubicek. He's gonna lead us off for the green flag.
Here come the very anxious first few turns.
And green flag's in the air, and just to warn you guys, caution is off. And look at everyone's.
Dom Caps wasted no time trying to make it 3 wide.
This is the part where we were.
3 wide. Oh man.
Oh, the 88. Get into that 24.
That's not the 24 need. 24 is second in points behind that 28 if Derek Cohen. Big points battle going into this today.
Look at the 60 car. It was off track. Oh god, they're tight here. Wow. This road course is flat, just to let you guys know. But meanwhile, Mike Kubicek is leading. Derek Cohen's in the 6th position.
That's huge right now because that's another point. That's a couple points gained on Dom Caps today. But we still got a long way to go.
12 laps here. Your Mike's echoing. Dang. Mike Kubicek is taking it really easy out here. No mistakes so far. It's gonna be hard for the guys that's in the back too. catch up to the guys in front because they have to check up early.
Cars get very loose here at Mexico.
It's gonna be kind of hard to pass people here since this is a flat racetrack. But right now, that 6 car is just looks like he's pulling away.
When it comes to road courses, you gotta be perfect. If one mistake could ruin basically your race. One little mistake.
Mike Kubicek did finish second at Mosport, so
We know he has a. We know he's pretty good at these road courses.
the one that's really good at road courses is that 28 car of David Cohen.
Yeah, everyone was looking at him in the garage as a possible threat to win today.
Because whatever road course you let him race at, he ends up finishing in the top 5. Let's check the guys that's in the back so far. Looks like they are single file. Yeah, qualifying is key here. If you mess up in qualifying, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, there's not a lot of action. This track is not known for passing, so basically you gotta take advantage of every little mistake and every little run you get on someone.
Yeah, Ryder Smith, he was 4th quickest in practice till he messed up in qualifying. And he was pretty fast in the final practice. One guy I thought that would be racing in the front is that 97 Rusty Bobetsky.
He's been pretty lucky this year, avoiding wrecks.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be the one that's gonna be running up in front, but right now he's running in the midfield. But how about Anthony Marchese almost got into Cody Evans? Oh God!
Ooh.
Cody Evans takes down that 66
Look out!
of Dave Cohen. Wow.
Dave Cohen last in points, looking just for something to go his way, and Cody Evans has not been making friends these last few weeks. At Canada, he pretty much dumped the truck of
Josh Rodriguez.
So he is not making friends on these road courses. Mark Anderson looking like.
Yeah, new scheme for that 13 car. Just driving Burger King.
Losing a spot to the 17.
Of Joshua King, my bad. Nick Cabs is moving up in the front slowly. And we'll show you guys your top 10 here. See, not Matt Rodriguez. I thought he was in second for a second, but Mike Kubicek is just pulling away, it looks like. Let's see who was fastest last lap. Yep, that 6 car was. But
He ran the fastest lap of this race. That last lap.
Right now, the fastest lap of the race is the 88, but
Don't matter, he is back in 6th. If you have a 24 car, you gotta be so frustrated. You've won 2 races in a row, and you're second in points, and the guy that's in front of you doesn't even have a win, and he's right in front of you on the racetrack.
that 24 car is running in 5th.
People were looking at him for a possible chance to win today. But, I mean, he knew this was going to be a surprise to him, and
He's taking it easy.
He knows he's a good road course racer, and he needs to just walk away here and just minimize the damage of anything to that 28 car, because the 24 and that 28 can be the two main championship contenders.
He just needs to take it easy here. Everyone's pretty much taking it easy because they don't know what to expect.
They know if they push their car a little bit, they could pretty much go off track. And
something did happen to that 7 car of Eric Smith, and he doesn't even have a hood.
Wow. I don't think he was involved in that Cody Evans incident.
No, but that Cody Evans is off pace. Probably slamming in the back up to the 77.
Whoa, 8 car, I believe.
He got some damage, so it looks like there was a wreck in the back. I was trying to avoid the 77. See the 19 of Danica Harris. Yeah, got some damage there.
Yeah, there must have been a second wreck that we weren't able to get. We'll probably get back to that at the end of this race.
That 2 car is kind of gaining on that 6 car.
He picked them off the 10th last lap.
I believe Sean Harple, it's Cameron Harple in that 2 car, excuse me. Kind of figure out this track, and now he's going all out as he's kind of wasting time now.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't know if that 2 can catch the 6 without the 6 making a mistake, but I mean, if the 6 makes one little bobble or hesitation, the 2 will be there.
How about the person that we haven't talked about all season long is that 4 car of Katie Skirvin?
That Katie Skirvin, I mean, she's just been struggling all season, and finally a good run for her. This is what she needed, maybe some confidence building up in these next couple weeks.
And we have Daniel Smith in that 33 car. We haven't talked much about him.
Yeah, he's also one in desperate need of a good run, as this is going to help him also try to build some confidence and maybe get up there and maybe win a race or two. As pretty much too low in the points to really make a charge in the championship, but he always knows he's one of those contenders that could really spoil the party and get a win here in the next few races.
And we have Greg Miller here running in 9th. Not the run we really expected from that 3 car.
He's had some momentum the last few weeks. He's moved up in the points, he's moved down, he's been up and down, but as we see it, don't be surprised to see him as a championship contender come Charlotte.
Jonathan Harris is running in the 11th position.
Yeah, not the run they really wanted, but I mean, better than. Gotta make the best out of days that aren't good, and I think that's what they're trying to do. Hopefully, trying to get a top 10.
Well, meanwhile, the lead has been cut in half.
9/10 of a second, and there is lap traffic. Cody Evans.
A lot could happen. Maybe we might see a last lap pass here at Mexico.
3.5 laps to go. That 2 car is gaining. You can see that 2 car is getting through these. I think the 6 is taking it too easy.
We know Mike Kubicek. He really wants to win. Beginning of the season, race 2. Well, Daytona, he ended up having something wrong with his car. Didn't fire up right away. He had to go down pit road and fix that. Then there's Cameron. Then in race 2, he got an incident with Dom Caps after the race.
Yeah, not the season Mike Kubicek's been looking for. Probably already out of championship contention after being a championship contender last season. But, he's going to go out for every win he can get, and this is a good chance for him. But he's catching Cody Evans, and that's probably the biggest concern for him right now.
That might be what he's doing. He's laying off, maintaining speed, and just coasting in the corner, so he doesn't have that. So he doesn't have Cody Evans probably ruining his chance to win.
Yeah.
Matt Rodriguez, he's been up and down as well with Greg Miller.
1 week you see the 18 up there battling for a win like he is today. 1 week he doesn't even have anything to show for it, and he's in 20th. So they're gonna have to fix that if they're gonna think about running to defend his title.
Thomas Keats running in 6th row. A good run for him in that 88 car. So finally finish in the top 10, it looks like.
Yup, that 6 is there. He is caught up to Cody.
Then he gained that, and he pulled away from that 2 car.
He pulled away 3/10 on that lap. I don't know if the 77 is going to be in the way because he really isn't that slow.
And meanwhile, there's white flag in the air.
We'll be coming back to the white flag this time. Will the 77 be like Mike Kubicek earlier in the season? This could be karma. Remember when Mike Kubicek held up everybody at Homestead?
That's probably what he does not want to see.
Hopefully, well, I think Cody Evans is fast enough to where he's not in the way. But when we get to these long straightaways, Cody Evans isn't as fast. But I think Cody Evans will be fine. I don't think he's that slow, per se. Just hopefully Mike Kubicek doesn't get impatient here and take him out.
That might be here. Look at white flag.
Mike Kubicek making the move, and he's going to be clean. It's going to be a clean move and out of the way.
Now he has clean air.
That's what Mike Kubicek needed, and as long as he doesn't slip up here, I think he's going to win the race.
One thing you do not want to see in that 6 car is having a transmission problem. If not a gear failure.
A lot of shifting here. But I think he'll be fine. He's rounding these corners. He's taking it easy now. He knows he has a car separating him and the 2 car. I think he knows this is pretty much... It's been a dominant day for the 6 car. That 18's trying to...
He's looking for a second.
But I don't think it's going to be enough.
And meanwhile, coming out of the final corner, Mike Kubicek in that 6 car will finally get his first win of the season. And there he goes. He will pick up his first win of the season. I believe that is his 5th career win.
What a race. What a nice race from Mike Kubicek.
See in the back any more problems. Here's a race right here. Kyle Singer, Cameron Harple for 30th.
Sean Harple gets 30th.
Yeah, Sean Harple. No, that was actually for 27th. Well, one person that has to be really happy is that 6 car, as we will give you guys your official result. Alright, this is what happened to the 7 car. You see it happened with Josh Rodriguez. Let's see here. He just looks like he locked his brakes and got loose.
Got loose entering the corner and then just right in front of the pack.
He got loose.
Might have been some wind involved there.